This is what it's like in Florida during hurricane season. Absolutely no water. Thank God I already got mine, but dude, empty shelves in every single store. I love mint tea. What's up, y'all? It's Randy and welcome back to my channel. So today it's gonna be a different video, not any of my natural hair tutorials. Today I'm just gonna be vlogging. I was gonna do a tutorial this week on this actual braid out, but since we got Hurricane Dorian on the way, yeah, I wanted to go ahead and leave my hair braided up, you know, just so it can retain its moisture. I do live in Florida, for you guys that do not know. So when I'm preparing for hurricanes, you know, going out and getting food and everything else, I also prepare my hair for hurricanes, for anything. I prepare my daughter's hair and mine. I always put in protective styles. But this was, like I said, was actually supposed to be braid out, but I'm going to keep it braided. You guys know I don't care about leaving my hair twisted or braided for a couple days. I've been natural for some years now, so walking around looking like Felicia does not bother me at all because it actually protects my hair. But today, I'm not really going to be doing much. I actually just dropped both of the girls off at school, so right now I'm going to start preparing the house. I'm going to do some laundry, and I won't prepare dinner until after they get out of school, but I'm going to figure out what I'm going to make. I think I actually already know what I'm going to make them for dinner, but you know, mom's got to stay on top of everything. So we did already go out and get our supplies, got our water and everything before. If you could guys see the cases back here, we got 4 or 5 cases. You know, toddlers are always thirsty and I drink a lot of water, so we had to get cases. They did start to like ration out the water, started to give it like only 1 or 2 cases, but we got ours before they started doing all of that. And then I also made sure I stocked up on my wine. I got a bottle of red and a bottle of white. I do drink Aldi wine, which is the winking owl. Do not sleep on Aldi wine, y'all. And it's only $3 and it's like legit good. And I also drink the Walmart brand, which is the oak leaf. I got a Moscato, which is also $3. So yeah, don't sleep on it. And I stocked up on all our snacks. It's kind of hard to figure out what toddlers are going to drink. Oh, well, not drink, what they're going to eat, you know, during hurricanes. So I make sure that I stocked up on a whole bunch of cereal, whole bunch of canned goods, like vegetables and stuff that I know that they like to eat. Because, you know, toddlers are predictable. They might eat it today, not eat it tomorrow. So I tried to make sure I got options. Me and Dre will eat whatever, but you know, my girls got to keep them fed. But since I just dropped them off and I got a little, you know, quiet time, free time, not really free time because I got some stuff to do, I'm going to go ahead and start some laundry and make sure I pack a bag just in case we have like an emergency evacuation or something like that. I like to go ahead and make sure our bags are packed and I know where all of our important documents are and all of that stuff, just in case we got to grab stuff and go. I got to find all of our rain boots, get those out the closet. You know, you got to be extra prepared when you have kids. I didn't used to do all of this stuff when it was just me and Dre, but since we got the girls, I try to make sure, you know, that we're extra prepared, and I make sure I try to think of everything without letting my anxiety go through the roof. But while I am doing my laundry, I'm actually listening to this album. Have you guys listened to, I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Is it Jendena? I don't know. But the 85 to Africa, make sure y'all check it out. But let me go ahead and try to start getting my laundry ready. And yeah. All right, y'all. I started the laundry, and then I got the girls' bag packed, emergency bag, and I started my bag. But I'm starving. It's like 9, almost 10 o'clock. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I usually eat breakfast late anyway, from dropping the girls off and then, you know, getting stuff done in the mornings. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and make me a light breakfast, probably some eggs and some fruit or something. I'm having some digestive issues going on. I don't know. So, yeah, I'm just gonna eat light right now. I probably sit down for a second before I throw in the next load and see if I can finish the last episode of Orange is the New Black. I'm on the very last one. I couldn't stay up last night to watch it. I really wanted to, but no. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to, I'm not sure, but try to go ahead and watch that. Comment down below if you watch Orange is the New Black. I had to catch up because last season, I think I started watching it and then I stopped. So I watched last season. I'm gonna finish this new season that's on Netflix right now, and just try to catch a breath for a moment before my day starts getting like really, really hectic and I gotta go get the girls and, you know, get dinner started and all of that. I'm trying to get into the habit of giving myself some time, sitting down, enjoying my tea, taking a breath for a moment, and just some me time, because I don't really get a lot of that. A lot of people always say, you know, the girls are in school. Well, since they've been in school, I actually still haven't had any me time. I've been doing a lot of other stuff, but really, really trying, y'all. It's really hard for moms to just, you know, get some me time in. So I'm trying to make it a point to get some time in the day where I just sit down and relax. It helps my anxiety. It helps me relax. It helps me refresh. So, you know, I'm nice and refreshed when they get out of school and ready for the rest of the day. So gonna try to make that a point today to sit down for a second, Randy. Just sit down. Trying to go pick up the munchkins from school. Look who decided to join.
I didn't decide to join. That was me joining.
You guys want to see him in the background of my natural hair tutorials. For you guys that don't know, this is my fiance Dre. Say hi to the vlog.
What up?
I'm about to go pick up the girls from school. We gotta get Mila first, and then Audrey. They do go to different schools. Luckily, they get out of school at different times. Audrey gets out at Mila gets out at 2. Audrey gets out at 2:30, so it gives us time to go get them and then come back home. And then that's around the time I usually start to get dinner and stuff ready.
Some sandbags.
We got all the people in line to get sandbags, preparing for the storms. Look how long this line is. It wraps like all the way around that way. I saw our neighbors, they got some bags yesterday. Like by their, I don't know what they did with them, but they're by their patio door.
I don't know what the hell they think they're gonna do with them.
I'm trying to think, what is all the stuff that we usually get for hurricanes? We get water, canned goods, batteries, candles, flashlights, get clothes ready in case you gotta evacuate, all important documents. We usually keep them in one safe space where we know we can grab really quick just in case we need to run out the door. Ziploc bag so they don't get wet. And what else? I think that's usually it. People that have houses, they usually get the sandbags to try to keep the water from flooding in. That's really it, isn't it?
Full tank of gas.
Full tank of gas. I did see a lady yesterday filling up the little gas cans. You said that's sometimes for generators, right? If they have generators. And we have, what is that? A battery that we use to charge when our stuff goes down. We have like a big battery that we can charge. How long does it usually last? I don't know either. I think it was like a day or two. Just in case any of our electronics, like our phones or anything that we have electronic, we can charge in the big battery that we have at home in case the power goes out or anything like that. But we stock up on snacks and everything for us and the girls for food to eat in case the power or anything goes out, and make sure you check to see where's your nearest local shelter in case you have to evacuate or anything like that. Evacuation routes. Always want to make sure you check that type of stuff, just so you can have a plan if necessary, if you have to leave your home.
Operated radio.
We don't have a radio. Yeah. And I think that's really it. We were here when Irma hit. I remember I was pregnant with Mila when Irma hit, and it happened like overnight, like during the nighttime. So like Audrey, she slept through it all. I don't think Dre slept at all that time. I remember he was up trying to make sure everything was okay, and I was like sleeping on and off because I was tired and I was pregnant with Mila, so I was really tired, but I couldn't really rest because I was anxious just listening to the storm and everything. But I think they said this one is supposed to hit as a category 4. They're not sure if it's gonna hit the central Florida or the outskirts southern parts, but it's supposed to come through between Monday and Tuesday, but we're supposed to start feeling the strong winds over the weekend. But I think that's
it's gonna be a category 1 once it hits us. It's gonna hit land as a category 5, but as it gets to central Florida, that's the good thing about being in central Florida, because most of the time it's a lot less.
It weakens as it starts coming inward, which we are in the central Florida area. But I think that's all that I can think of that we usually make sure we stock up on when we know a hurricane is coming our way. We always try to go early so we don't get, hit in the crowds when everybody is trying to get everything at the same time, and then everything is basically running out. So we try to go earlier. Because right now, I know people are trying to get things right now. Stores were already running out of things like starting like 2 days ago. So you never want to wait until the last minute if you are, preparing for hurricanes to come in. We did get Mila from school. She's back there. Mila. Chewing on her book bag. All right, y'all. So it's terrible. This lighting is terrible. But we got the girls from school now. I just finished folding a couple things of laundry, and now I'm gonna go ahead and start dinner. I'm making a homemade hamburger helper. Best thing about this recipe is it's mostly made up of stuff you probably already have at your house. It's a cheap, easy, quick meal, and I know everything that's going in it. I mean, because who doesn't love hamburger helper, but we don't exactly know what the heck is in that box that we usually make it with. So I just use, the stuff that I have at home. I know everything that's going in it. I know what I'm feeding my daughters, and it's easy and they love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start making that. And I don't know, y'all. It feels like I've been doing a lot of stuff today, like just been running around crazy because of this hurricane. But go ahead and start making dinner for them.
What are you singing about?
But I forgot I didn't even show you guys Audrey since we got her from school. Audrey. She don't want to be bothered. She's down here playing with her toys. This is her time. She gets by herself for her sister to leave her alone. She gotta get her hair washed today and ready for the hurricane too. Where are your hearing aids? But I think I'm gonna go ahead and close out the vlog for today here. Because in a minute I'm gonna start feeding the girls dinner and baths and all of that stuff, their night routine. But make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at naturally_fearless. Beta. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
See you later.